Hello and thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be using Solasta poultry seasoning mix, and I'm going to be baking 4 Cornish hens. So you'll need the Cornish hens, and I'm baking them from frozen. You'll need a spice packet, 1 stick of unsalted butter, real butter, not margarine. And this is optional, a teaspoon of salt. I'm using pink Himalayan. You can use kosher or whatever, it doesn't matter. So what we do here is we melt the butter, and then we pour the seasoning packet in. And then add the salt. This is optional, like I said. You don't have to add it if you don't want it. And then we stir it up. Okay, I poured the melted butter mixture over the Cornish hens. There'll be some left in the pan, and what I want to do is just make sure that I get the skin covered. All except the bottom. The bottom will get coated during the baking process, but I just want to make sure that our hens are nice and covered with this butter mixture. Then I'm going to cover them, and I'm going to cook them for about an hour, and then I'm going to uncover them and flip them and cook them for about another hour. So I just covered them with another foil pan, and I'm going to bake them at 375. And like I said, I'm going to come back in an hour and turn them. Okay, so it's been 3 hours. They've been turned 3 times. Okay, I've uncovered them, and now I'm going to brown the skin. I'm going to just put them in the oven on a higher temperature so that they can get golden brown. So to do that, I have removed them from the pan juices. I just put them in another pan, a dry pan, and I'm going to set them under the broiler. I'm going to watch them very carefully, and I'm going to turn them after they're golden brown on one side, turn them and let them get golden brown on the other side. I'm going to take these pan juices and I'm going to run them through a strainer, okay, because I want to set the pan juices aside to serve with the Cornish hens. Okay, as you can see, I've run the pan juices through a strainer. You could use this to make gravy if you wanted to, but I just like to serve whatever poultry I've cooked with the pan juices. It just adds a lot of flavor and it's delicious. Now they're nice and golden brown, and so I'm getting ready to serve them with some peas and potatoes and some dressing. And so now I have the peas and potatoes going, and I'll put the dressing in the oven. So there you have it, Cornish hen with dressing, peas and potatoes. And here I have some pan juices that I strained earlier. And I'm just going to drizzle that over the Cornish hen. And that's it. Solasta Spices Poultry Seasoning. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Just a little side note. If you're wondering how much pan juices you end up with at the end of this, if you cook 4 Cornish hens from frozen, when you cook from frozen, you're going to have more liquid, of course. And so you're going to end up with about 3 cups of pan juices to use for gravy or just to drizzle over the Cornish hens or chicken or whatever poultry it is that you are using. Of course, if you're going to cook a 10-pound turkey, you totally could. You're going to end up with more pan juices most likely, probably more like 5 cups. And you would probably need 2 seasoning packets for that.